Hello everyone, I am Raj Marajwala and I have made this video for describing one of my project on which I have worked during this intensive period, which is Population and Community Survey Report. Now, this is the project where the main objective is data abstraction, data migration, data concatenation, and data preparation. Finally, data cleaning. So, these are the steps which are the main objective of this project. Now, the project is divided into three parts and every several parts have different aspects to it. So the first part is total population, second part is state and county details, and third part is housing related details. So in all of them, at last we have to make a two file CSV file, at last two or one CSV file, combined file for all the years which are mentioned. So the data is we, the first of all step is to fetch the data. So where we have to fetch the data for total population, the website link is provided. So in that main website there are several years, all the individual for all the years the data is stored over there. We have to abstract the data from there. Once the data is abstracted, it is in CSV format in general. But if it is not in the CSV format or not in the comma separated format, it's in some other format, then the first step which include is to make the change the format of that file to the CSV format so that we can read it into the Jupyter notebook or any Python's platform, IPython platforms. Then once it is converted into the CSV format, the first step which involve is in the process of data preparation is collection, which is completed. So I will show you how many files it is. So if I so there are many CSV files which are involved, right? So we have to combine all of them at last and perform several process to it. So if I move to, let's say, the task section, no, right? So there are several files. Okay, so over here in the data set we have, like, this is for one of the section which is known as total population. So for from the year 2008 till 2018 we have abstracted all the data from it. Now as we have seen that the in several files the data is not in the format of CSV. So first of all we have converted the file particular into the CSV format by performing certain commas related and find and replace related operation in Notepad++. Once it is converted into CSV file, which also involve many complex replacement, like replacing spaces and all that commas with the help of programming. So once it is done, then we have read that particular file in the Jupyter notebook in pandas, right? So first of all, this is the for 2005 to 2007 we have to create one file. So once that file is created, then the another task involves to creating the file from 2008 to 2018. Now the as you can see, first of all we have fetch for 2005 file. It looks something like this. Then we have fetch for drop one of the column which is not needed column, and then we have fetch another file for 2006. It looks something like this. So as you can see, at last our main task was to create a combined file from 2005 to 7 joining all of them. But as you can see, there are more columns in this another file and not and some list column in this file. So the data is not like every here we have almost same columns. There are extra columns for some of the data set, and there are limited column for some of the data set. So we need to take care of that. And then while finally merging of the data set, we have to perform, first of all, perform the several step for data cleaning, like removing the null values, replacing the null values with some uh, uh, replacing the null value with 0 or 1 or whatever the as per the need, and then replace Once it is done, then we have to arrange the data set as per the column's name. So we have to arrange the complete data set for, as all the important information columns would be situated to the first, and then all the other columns to the last, right? So this is how the data need to be performed. Now this is just the sample script, not the final script. So over here we have just tried to merge 3 of the year data, right? So likewise for 2008, as you can see, we have read this data, 9, read. Well, after completed, we have after completed, we have merged all of that data set. So the merge should be outer join, as the several columns may be not present in the another column, so that it can handle it and place null inside if the column is not present for that particular data frame. After we merged, we have to take care of the asterisks, and we have to replace certain parameters if needed, as per the need. Then we have to perform all the data's operations, pandas basic operations as okay. So once the pandas operations and all the as per our need, the final objective is to obtain the file, which is combined file, and then so that it can be utilized for data analysis, which is the later step of this task project. So then once all of them, the final file would look like something this. Now, okay, these are from 2005 to 2007. There's another file from 2008 to 2017, right? So this is the total population chart, as you can see. There are many operations performed, right? So concat, renaming. So these are the all the pandas operations. So complete based on pandas, the project is, and then data preparations, which involve again all of them. Now, some of the file I have noticed that it was in JSON format. So, like almost all of them was in CSV, but few of the file was in JSON format. So we have to convert that into, and nested JSON was also present inside. So we have to solve the nested JSON and JSON format for some of the file, and then convert into the proper data frame form. So that was also involved in within this task, right? So then there is a, as I have said, it is in three-part: county, later state. So this is the county and state data. Now, so for this also the data is abstracted. There are something 10 to many files present for this particular task. Yeah, so these are all the PDF. So as we have said, we have to also change the column name to a specific column name provided in the list. So if there is a shortcut for the column name within the data, so we have to change the column name to the and reading this file, PDF file. So once this PDF, based on the PDF file, we have to change the column name. We have to understand the meaning of it for all of the column, so that we can replace two of the column and merge it to one. So this is also involved inside it, right? So now uh, okay. So also some of the missing value, like there were several state name where the state name was not present over there. So we have also need to map the two data set to solve the missing value problem. So initially there were more than 500, more than 700 to 500 rows missing data in the state name. So which we have solved by mapping two data set. So the first data set was containing the column state name, county name, and the state code and county code. So based on the main dataset is this. So based on these two dataset, we have combined and solved the missing value for state name and missing value for state name. Likewise, we need to perform the solve the missing value for county name by combining the two data sets. So which was the task one of the tasks involved inside it. So the uh, at last I can say that the complete project was data preparation at the phase one, and the another part was data analysis, which EDA, data exploratory data analysis, which is done later on. So for one of the part, which is housing, so also there is a housing related data involved. Yes, I can say there is a certain other data. So the all the data set provided and migrated, and the after completing this project I gained a very better enhancement in my pandas related skills, so I can now operate any operations related to pandas, like dropping or anything related to pandas, which I have completed in this all the IPython files. And then further the Python data analysis, EDA, basic data analysis. So this is just the basic part, which also provided within the culture. So this is just the test code which is shown over here. The main file is not currently with me. So so this is what the project was involved with, and this was my first project on which I have worked during my internship period, and from the first project, I was able to grasp the pandas related operation as a data scientist, which is also one of the part that you should be good in the data related operations, handling the data related operation, data cleaning process, and all of them. So, which was boost for me, and I hope I have made the clear, and it was great experience working on all of the project. This is just the one of the project on which I have worked. Apart from it, I have worked on several four projects, other four projects. Hope I made this clear out. Thank you for now.